Yellow. Okay, good. The soon is now. Alright, we'd come back to Castradus. We were on search for some guy who fainted, who went missing, apparently.
Hello.
This is a place quite restful.
Valmiro, forgive me, sir. I've yet to meet all the people of this village. Though, one moment. I did see a young fisherman not unlike you described, near the shore. Seemed a kind enough lad, if a bit unawares. As if his mind was out.
Sound is doubled. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what's causing that.
Swear.
Can't be on my end. Let me try closing it on this end and opening it again. How's it now? Alright. Let's press on then.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Gotta go find the villager. Oh, there he is. That was fast.
Any plants grow in the shape.
That was a bad idea. Please. Herbs. We need herbs. Many thanks, Cuz. Might I ask what brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me? Forgive me, Cuz. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea, or perhaps I should say the idea seizes me, and before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed. I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I don't think he's gone back to the village.
The lay of the land defies conventional travel. Let us climb and leap as we must. Can likely pass through here.
So dark.
Again.
Not again. Please. Herbs. 2 of them. I am eternally in your debt, Kaz. After my last trial, I thought to bring herbs of my own, but they were used all before I took notice. Seems caution is first to go when inspiration strikes. Still, I count this journey a success, made more so by your fine company. Perhaps to the Witchwood next.
Oh, jeez, not again. Well, off to the Witchwood.
Well sturdy, this place. As a consequence, the Grance's sea routes have been ill-developed.
I should probably grab one more.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. This isn't the way to the capital. I wonder where it leads. Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
These pawns are worse than
bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, master.
the company in Rogue Galaxy.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, master. So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead. This scenery is quite a change. Human foes may fight as fiercely as any monster.
Come looking for a fight.
Armed bandits arisen.
Ouch.
Wait for an opening.
Bloody
the attack in quick succession.
You threw a rock after he was dead? Come on. Oh, throw blast. Don't mind if I do.
Hold nothing back! Hold nothing back!
Proceed with caution, Master. There may be wolves about. There, Master! Wolves! Let's wait and see what they do.
Alright, where's this dunderhead at?
My back, and neck, and head, stomach too. My back.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, please, cuz I need herbs. 3.
Good grief, man. Give it a rest.
1,000 apologies, cuz. Somehow, you always end up bearing my burden. I considered myself well equipped this time, truly. But my stores were heavy, the monster was quick of foot, and I lacked the everyday sense to avoid such a mess in the first place. In the future, I shall confine my explorations to the village proper. These wanderings of mine lead only to trouble. I'll straight away to home, and no delay. You have my word on this.
I've gained
Good.
quest knowledge. Where shall we head?
Oh, I know where he is. There's Valmiro. Valmiro.
I am pleased to see Valmiro about, and none the worse for wear, it would seem. He's a wandering spirit. I know it pains him to cause worry, but he can't manage otherwise. In any case, cousin, you have my thanks.
Good. Rank up. Back to Grand Soren and doing quests.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? A smithy, I should think.
I shall never forget your kindness. As long as I draw breath, Arisen, we will live each day to the fullest, my son and I, together as a family.
Alright. Time for some worm hunt quests.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
Let's go investigate a cult.
Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Mason was working on salvation stuff.
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Ought we adjust our inventory?
Asking after salvation, are you? He'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Mason makes his home here in the slums.
I hear congratulations are due, friend. Appointed to the hunt, are you? Have your pick, any you like. Or will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick, come again.
Gotta have a blunt attack.
How's a day find you?
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask.
Ah, Arisen, sir. I find myself in a situation most dire. I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital, but I must first evict those who live upon it. This typically requires a rather involved procedure, but times are dire, and I wish the current residents gone with all haste. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but from the Arisen. They are like to weigh it carefully. You are my best and final hope in this matter. Can I rely upon your aid? Ha ha! I wagered you'd agree. and I never lose a wager. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but if it were to come from the Arisen, they'd like to weigh it carefully. Please convince the residents that leaving quickly is in the best interests of all. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Right then.
The necromancy spell and necromancy itself work a little differently. It's like summoning skeleton heads to actually raising undead.
Yes, how may I aid you, sir? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son. They should get word of this afore all else. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps you could find them and explain the matter? I would hear their thoughts ere I make any decision. No doubt you are filled with fear and awe, with trepidation.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Sir, you have need of me? Fornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
Hear ye, hear ye! Attend! Who among you has seen the dragon?
Yeah, the necromancy in this game, the spell itself, works as a defensive spell rather than summoning the undead. It summons a bunch of exploding heads around you. They'll latch on and then blow up.
Stunning structures are...
What? Who are... Our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
Now, where shall we head?
No. My mind is made up. Now stop chasing me. Just leave me be.
Oh, hi, Spooky. It's not a very good spell. Sorry, I must have missed that.
I wonder if there are rarities from the hall.
There we go.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. Oh, what does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fornival will find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides.
Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
Alright, off to find Mason.
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager. No. It's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Grand Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you. That token I gave is a countersign. It will mark you as friend to agents of salvation. Mayhap loosen their tongues as well. I hope you'll return to share your findings, good Arisen.
Seems this way leads outside as well.
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. 'Tis far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
I've gained quest knowledge.
What do you know? That was easy. Off to the catacombs.
Let's check the map. The mild weather year-round makes Ramses well suited for human life. Castle walls? The ruins of such? Are you all right, Master?
Yeah, it is a pretty big city. The world, no less so.
Armed, Master. Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Hey, look, goblins.
Did it! Careful! A goblin! Ranged attacks.
use of shield onslaught.
It's well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
What have we here? Undead.
Human bones that move on their own! Rampage indiscriminately. Bridge serves a fine man. Did it! There! Human bones that move on their own! The skeleton is skilled indeed. This must be the work of the darkest magic. A warrior of bone approaches. The road splits here. Be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. We must stay calm, one at a time.
Yep, lots of necromancy.
Walking bones! Master the corpses! Can't let anything destroy us. I'll aid you at once! Can't let anything Throw them out on this wall! Get off! Get off! Seems we'll need more than common attacks.
Some sort of ghost.
Offers its own a warrior of bone approaches. The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Blunt attacks and holy is effective against the skeletons.
Bones! Walking bones! And rampage indiscriminately. Must be the work of the darkest magic.
Good grief, they just keep coming.
Human bones that move on their own.
Lots of necromancy. What is salvation doing?
A warrior of bone approaches. A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
Alright, into the depths.
What is this? This looks interesting. Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs. 'Tis too dark to navigate without a torch.
Interventative, nice.
The crypt was fashioned ages before the faith came to Francis. We'll need to open this gate to use the lift. Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature. It seems there's a room beyond the rubble. I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil, to the earth, that their souls might be cleansed and born anew in the coming generations. This place crawls with the undead. I've learned of this area. Undead! I can't but envy their endurance. Let go! Strength in numbers, Arisen. What is that? There, Master! The undead! I've learned new techniques against that foe. The undead no longer. Maybe ought to try to... We have triumphed! Undead! What's that? I believe... There, Master! The undead! Closely before opening the coffin. The troubling foe! Die! There, Master! The undead!
They speak, but they do not understand what they say.
There, Master! The undead! Get off! Get off! Let go! Be still! I'll have them off! This door is held locked by some mechanism. I'm on my way!
My poor pawn.
The Pawn Legion make no graves. Undead sleep beneath the earth.
She has to, because that's her role. Someone like me as their leader, they have to take the punishment. tomb raiding.
The structure is built from a natural cavern. It is half labyrinth inside. What's that? This looks interesting. Yet still these vermin come. No honest business brings a man to such a place. I wonder what's inside. Well here, the place holds a dark power. Oh, that stench! Repulsive! Undead! And a new way to fight, Ariel. I've learned of beasts. Help me! It's a troubling foe!
Shoot, I've been cursed.
Help me!
Oh well, they learn by doing anyway, so their failures only make them stronger. That was almost anime. Yeah, unfortunately the mod that I use kind of mucks about with this. But the alternative is no light at all.
A lever, Arisen.
Door open.
This looks interesting. Human bones that move on their own!
Mages.
The troubling foe!
Talk about a useful tool.
Treasure Master. I feel familiar with this area now. We may be able to get down.
I set up their robes.
This must be the work of the darkest magic. Bones! Walking bones! All hold it! Finish it quickly! The troubling foe! Human bones that on their own!
Skeletons are tougher than the average. Ow. Fortunately, you don't have the AI for this.
Walking bones! Did it! There! Human bones that move on their own! Where could this hole lead? We can climb down here. Undead! Where could this hole lead? There! Human bones that move on their own!
Bang.
I've learned new techniques against that foe. Walking bones!
You should really throw a stick at it.
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
I get it's trying to be helpful, but that was not helpful. Frame plate. Oh, female exclusive. It gives some extra elemental and status ailment defense. There's a funny thing about those elemental and status resist defenses. In that if you have perfect defense, it does no damage. Uh-oh. I hear. Shoot. Him again.
A walking dead! There! I did not think a beast of such scale existed. Its kind targets women over all others.
Here we go again. You feel like you could fall asleep.
Careful, they're fast for all that muscle. No! They hold the advantage! Their raw power makes them
Yeet. I did it again. I am a god. I did it again. I made him jump off the cliff again.
undead!
Yeetus deletus. I told you falling is fatal in this game.
Let's go! Did it!
If you can't beat them, let them beat them themselves. ambrosial meat. Rotten, but I can fix that. My greatest weapon so far, yeah. An easier way in and out. It's just perfect. Right down to the last detail.
It's an unsettling voice. We are close.
Pleasure is but another manifestation of the soul's inch awakeness.
Seems it won't budge. Let's move on.
It is but a shadow, and no less which transcends illusion. For the soul cannot find true pleasure in this world.
We're nearly there.
This world, which writhes and struggles against its failings, bludgeoned by its own heedless throes. In a true, proper world, all souls will forever remain in an even state, perfect and complete as they are unchanging.
Ah, it's that guy.
Where can we look to find such balance? Wherein lies the equilibrium our tortured world seeks?
Take care not to step on any stray
In the
bones.
dragon, bestower of fear to all man in Eden.
Uh-oh.
Come to join our flock, Arisen. This is the answer, dear Arisen! Unto all things, death and chaos!
Solar armor. It uses sunlight to restore the health of its wearer. A little weaker in the magic defenses, but auto regens in sunlight. Pressed it twice.
Let's follow that voice to its source.
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment.
Ah, Mason.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
The zealot slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humbler prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark. All in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait! You promised me!
He's all yours.
Great. Another choice.
The Elysian spoke of it. Said the Arisen ran counter to the tides. A heretic, he said. But I see no reasonable sort. The sort like to hear reason. Come, sir. What's to be gained from bloodying your hands?
That we shall follow, whatever you decide.
There's naught can stay the dragon's fire. What say we await perdition together? There's many a pleasure to indulge in ere salvation
Not my
comes.
place to question
I'll
your
gladly
judgment.
furnish the coin. Pray spare me, Arisen, that I may live to see the flame. You'll be well rewarded. Don't be a fool, sir. Surely my gold is worth more to you than my head.
It is your choice to make, Arisen.
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word ere long, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
Sound judgment, Arisen. This was the only way.
Honestly, he would have killed him anyway.
Even had you spared him, doubtless Mason would not have shown such mercy.
Exactly, Sephi. I might as well get the credit for the kill.
Let us return to the capital.
We're under the bridge, which we already passed. Nice.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters. Soren, the beat. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to the Windbluff Tower.
Alright, we've dealt with that. Once we finish that, we'll go get Salamet's grimoire. I know where that is.
It's usually more lively.
This also means we gotta head back to Cassius again.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. This area feels
Then the gatherings of salvation did have sinister purpose. It is a grave shame the Elysians slipped our snare. We shall redouble our vigilance here to keep the city safe. I fear you are as like a target as Grand Sorin, though. Pray, be wary, Arisen. For now, I leave you with my thanks.
feel more comfortable with this present. Now we need only convince Sarah.
You are well, I hope? You have the Maker's patience, sir, and I thank you for it. I've made up my mind. Though it twist my heart to breaking, we are in no place to defy Fornival's will. I am my husband's wife in all things. Pray, tell him I will follow whatever path he chooses.
We've secured their consent. Let's speak to Jasper.
Jasper's not in right now.
No surprise, given the fact you came to the capital with a Hydra's head in tow. I fear great expectations oft lead to great disappointment, but I warrant you'll get on fine. You seem the sort like to weather just about anything. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today?
There it is. Focused bolt. We have become the ultimate sorcerer now. Hivewood spells available.
What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
I am now
This inn can serve as a
unable
hub
to
of our
lose.
journeys.
I better empty my inventory.
I feel. Have your pick. What will it be?
Oh, I better refill that.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Well, it's not the invincibility, it's just like Duke Nukem's foot or something. The god foot or whatever.
Masterworks all. The Masterworks all.
Come again?
Time to get that grimoire. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sorcerer has a lot of cool moves, but fully focused bolt, while
peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
not so pretty. Has multi-hit.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. Goblin!
It has some of the highest DPS in the game. Simply because of the multi-hit. It's like no other spells needed.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. Nature is unbridled here. It's quite
Off to get Salamit's grimoire.
Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution. We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as often as peddlers, Master. Be watchful. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Second, boys.
I just one-tapped him.
Hold nothing back.
Armed rogues. Oh, it's quite a change. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Bloody
Armed bandits.
And I just hit someone behind the rock.
They're left closed after a grand strike.
Hold nothing back.
Die. Alright, off to find the grimoire.
Hold nothing back.
The attack in quick succession.
Hold nothing back.
Yes, yes, hold nothing back. Bugger off. I have a place to visit.
Get them, boys.
Why have you come here? can't be sure if which will see us to our destination. A stronghold here? What could it be meant to defend? Let's speak with he who leads this band.
So, the celebrated Arisen is come. You look able enough, but I've no patience for pomp. I'm a man of substance, you see. I've a policy of speaking only with folks possessed of their own will. Individuals, like. We've our own ways of testing the strength of a fellow's will here, if you've the stomach for it. There's naught can prove a man's will but his actions. 'Tis actions brings a band like mine together. Results. If you would walk among us, you'll adopt the same philosophy, which is to say, you'll do as you're told. So listen well. You've two paths before you. The first is to quash the competition. To the northwest lies a rival band of thieves. See a few of their numbers laid to rest, permanently. The second is to rid us of a traitor. There is one who broke his oath and left this place without my leave. Find him and see that he reaps the consequences. Make your choice. I care not which. Do one of these, and I will know you for a person of will. We shall talk of recompense then.
Thieves or no, we've naught to gain from unnecessary combat.
Time to go get that grimoire.
That tower would offer a commanding view. Perhaps we can scale it. This looks interesting.
Let's go find that traitor. Guess who it is?
The life of a salesman surely has its own troubles.
All spoke of me. They know me for a traitor. I'd little doubt they would. Mole took me in as a boy, said he saw promise in me. And here I've given him naught for all he's done. Just up and left. They're thieving now too. You're the Arisen, sir. Mayhap you would know best. What ought I do? I fear you have the right of it. It's the proper thing to do. I cannot run from the oaths I've sworn. I shall return as you say. Like as not, I shall walk to my death. But at least I shall die a man. I thank you, sir. Farewell.
Back to them again.
I've learned what to do in this quest. Not even the saltiest fisherman.
And after that, we go straight to the grimoire and
The roads are safer in the brush.
the
But still, we'd best stay
house
wary.
issue.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Zephy, I appreciate the help, but I know how to holy focus bolt.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find ore of use. Care to find out where this path leads?
Don't worry, though, I won't just... Well, the words of the Arisen do have some weight to them. After all, he's destined to slay the dragon.
We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master. Be watchful. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. With so many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead. This scenery is quite a change.
So, height and weight play a rather interesting role in this game. The smaller you are, the faster the stamina bar regens.
Hold nothing back!
But the slower you climb when on an enemy. Ow. That was a brutal fall.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner. This hold is home to thieves now. Armed bandits arisen.
Get the voice!
I'll take down
It did no damage. Nope. Bugger off, I'm here to see them all. And Pike, maybe.
I sense something nearby. Bigger.
Something larger than a bird?
I must say, I am well surprised to see our traitor Ailes resolved so. He is here. Pike has come back. Our law has ever held death for oath breakers. Knowing that, he still came back. Said his life was ours to take in recompense for his betrayal. He left us to thieve alone, then became some innkeep's pet when he failed even at that. He was a weakling, adrift on fortune's tide. But now, after meeting you, he returned. He made his choice, proved the strength of his will. I thought it only fitting to reward such growth, so I've decided to forgive his transgression for now. 'Tis a stay of execution. You have proven your will, Arisen. In return, I grant you freedom. You're an equal among us now. The freedom to follow your own will where it takes you is a precious thing indeed. Here, bring this whene'er you wish to pass. I shall see you are granted free transit. Aye, the Grimoire. Sadly, I've no mind
I already
to give
have
it up.
it.
Nor do I have want of your coin. Now, if there were aught I wanted, well...
I already took the book. What are you on about? Ah, well. Pike is now somewhere in this camp. He survived. Anyway, back to Grand Soren to finish off 2 quests.
We've secured their insight. Let's speak to Jasper. Tis a port crystal, Master.
Salomet was a scholar, the leader of a council of sorcerers. He was a genius, a luminary, until the day he went mad. He put the fruit of the Council's research to the flame and disappeared. Geniuses are so oft-touched with madness. But enough of him. I care only about the tome he kept with him in his research. I would make it mine, sir. Even if it means sifting through the mud to find it. Yes, this is it. At long last, Salomet's grimoire is mine. Wears a humble look, but there's an aura of such power about it. It is a wonder. My thanks, sir. Truly. I must do aught to repay this kindness in the future, should we meet again.
Who among... If what you say is true, sir, I have my family's support. However, something of the matter troubles me. If we abandon our home to Fornival, he'll lend no support while we search for another. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. Might you aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, yet I've nowhere else to turn. That it comes to this shames me beyond measure, but I pray you, show us mercy. As my family consents and expenses are covered, I've no cause to gainsay the decision. Fie on Fornival for this. Someday he'll face the Maker and be made to stand for a host of ills. He can purchase the land we trod, but I'll be hung and damned before I give him favor. No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation.
Oh, Fornival's in the city quarter. Why would he be down here? Oh, right, the black cat.
What news, Arisen? They agreed to leave. Wonderful. Requesting your aid was indeed the proper course. Now, the land may be sold without delay. You have done me a great service this day. I pray that this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership between you and I. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Right then.
I've learned what to do with this quest.
The Duke? Now why would I place my trust in such as him? Even the daftest of dragons will ill fall before a human. So either the good Edmund is a fake, not that I can cast stones there, else he's no human. Either way, I'm not eager to give the duchy over to him. If he's the sort of demon fit to slay a dragon, what's to stop him from demanding human sacrifices and the like? Nothing. That's what.
This guy is very useful.
I'm sure you'll find all you need.
He lets you duplicate items.
Anytime.
Even magic items. Though the duplicate magic items have no effect. So I could have him duplicate Salomet's grimoire as an example. But the duplicate Salomet's grimoire would not be able to use magic. And I'd actually be able to hand in the fake to that guy if I wanted to.
There's a barber shop.
Have your pick. And you? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Have your... Come again, sir.
It's not the last we'll call upon this inn, I warrant.
Alright, on to the next worm hunt. I think I've done every side quest I can. Or every important one.
It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Mountebank might be useful here. Someone in the middle of the field?
Seems this is where the merchants are. It is quite open.
Why would this guy know something?
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter else.
Lots of running around.
No harm in asking more of the common folk.
At least running's free in towns and in cities.
Ancient writings? Aye, that's simple enough. If you've the coin, that is. What? Oh, you just want aught read? Let's have a look then. As I said, simple enough. That's dragon there, then scar, arisen, and heart there. The rest is no script, friend, just flourish. This slate's no text. It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I fear that's all I can say, friend. I'm sure you'll find all you anytime.
I've gained quest knowledge.
A cipher for those who are in the know.
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Maybe the church? They seem very in the know about the dragon.
Dragon, heart, and scar, is it? Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of Hill-figure Knoll? You know it, aye? The man drawn upon the hill north of the capital? He bears a scar across the heart. Or the chest, at least.
I've learned what to do in this quest. It's a fair distance to Hill-figure Knoll. Let's prepare well.
Well, I'll have to find this
Stunning structures are they
scarred
not?
heart
Homes to knights and
figure on a
generals.
hill.
The guards do have much to worry on.
We always seem to run out of knees of adamantite. If only you knew. You missed a bit where I dropped and lost half my health. Ooh, that breath.
The fiends are swift! Be wary!
Right, so this is high void spell.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters.
Purges magic debilitations, including petrification. Very useful.
Hand over anything of worth you've got.
Surf's a fine land.
Good grief. Some of their firecrackers. Fighting another chimera is feasible. I don't know yet. With the Holy Focus Bolt, we probably could. Praise be to the Holy Focus Bolt.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure? Goblin! Silence the horn blower. What's this? I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north. Airmaster harpies!
These ones are snow harpies.
Grounded, they're easy prey.
Yeah, they're like harpies, but more weak to fire.
Have the advantage in the air.
And white.
Did it! An imposing sight from so close.
Bring bout.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Ah, the much celebrated Arisen. I'd have well liked to see you slay the Hydra at the encampment.
I'm trying to keep focus. The fellow has to stay ready.
Ah, there he is. That must be the hill figure.
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure. It is larger than none may touch the Arisen! I'm on my way! Fast! Be wary, Arisen.
Dang, these guys hit harder.
We'll be ready soon enough. Learn a new way to fight. I've learned new techniques as I go. Watch the lunge. Effective knock back.
Much tougher than the regular wolf. Grievous black. A greased grievous horns that douses whatever it strikes in oil. Weaker than what we get, but it automatically debilitates with oil. That was a tough fight. Oh, they're still fighting.
It bleeds! Run it down!
Oh, run. Well, what have we here at the center of the scar? Undead and a Wakestone shard. Okay. What's here?
Him who knows that I know what he seeks to know, knows it well, while he who knows not what I know, or know not. to see me, yes? Then congratulations are due. You have found the man you seek. I am, or was, perhaps like you, a child of man, bound to the dragon. Well met, young Arisen. I am he who was forged by the dragon.
So he's an Arisen too.
We finally arrived.
Well met, Arisen of the present day. New forged link in the grand chain. You have come seeking meaning for that slate and the words it bears. There is none. None save that it brought you here to me. My form can be discerned only by the true Arisen. I am the Dragon Forged. Go now. Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here. The slate you bear holds no meaning beyond having brought you here, Arisen. But take heart. Our meeting shall avail you better than any text could. My form can be discerned only by true Arisen. I am the Dragon Forged.
Let us return to Grand Sword with this news.
Ooh, stuff. Including
What's this?
one of the most important items. A port crystal.
This looks interesting.
I think that's one of the better defensive equipment. Get.
There's something drawn on the hill.
So all the stone was meant to do was bring me to him. Not very useful otherwise.
Tis a port crystal, master. So this is the Pawn Guild. Now, where shall we head? Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs. The gods do have much to learn, then.
Not a text, you say? A cipher, crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forged. I see. If this man speaks true, and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well. It will be my honor to show you. The choice is yours. Certainly.
Go away
Then
to
here are the
research
details.
team next.
By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the Wyrm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
Come again later.
Have your pick, or will it... Understood. I fear you have your pick, or will it be today? Or will it be today?
Definitely gonna need sinew.
Or will it
Now
be
my
today?
pawn
Have your
could be
pick.
my pack
Come again
mule.
soon.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
I've gained quest knowledge.
You're too late, Arisen. They're already gone. At least it's not another escort quest. That last one was a nightmare to deal with. I wonder if the weaponsmith has better weapon.
Me, I am the master.
Oh, new stuff. There it is, grievous horns. Don't know what happened there.
The master works all. The master works.
Oh, wait.
The master works all.
Enhance. Even a slight boost to defense might be enough to survive a fatal attack.
Master works all, you can't come again.
Alright, right. Rescued. Aid the, investigation.
We'll like find...
Oh.
There's a freight convoy not far from here. Come, we'll join them. Took longer than I thought.
Peddlers, guardsmen, and others. Careful! A goblin! I'll take down the most troublesome of them.
That is not a bird. I don't think it's a goblin either.
The beast?
Ready yourself. There's a powerful foe.
We're too few! Fall back!
I am doing no damage to that thing. It just took a animal. You know what? I think this is for the best. Let's get going. That was a griffin. Definitely not something I want to deal with. It just flew off though, so. Not something to fight right now. swoops in, steals a cattle, refuses to elaborate, dips out.
I'll provoke it! We must keep it aground! It is treacherous. Woman? Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Nope. But it hit some harpy for all I care. It actually hit a harpy, okay.
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead. Are you alright, Master?
Wow, those rocks doing more work than I am.
Never forget.
Something's going on here.
Some beasts still remain. I'll provoke it! Slay them before they can use their
How did this guy get caught here?
Old texts claim the road twixt Gran Soren and Cassidus were once well...
I really must thank you, sir.
Whatever. Guy's safe. Quest complete.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely. Learn to
At any rate, this is about as far as I can go today.
watch your head.
Y'all have a good night.